Good morning, students. We had to continue exercise number 5.2. I said about third problem. Now we will go to the fourth problem. Okay. The fourth problem is, with most of the Xerox machines, you can reduce or enlarge your original by entering a percentage for the copy. Reshma wanted to enlarge a 2 centimeters by 4 centimeters drawing. She set the Xerox machine for 150% and copied her drawing. What will be the dimensions of the copy of the drawing be? So, already you know about Xerox machines. Those who will copy in annual examinations or something, they want to write some small letters, okay, in copying. So that they will take it and they'll copy slips. Already you know about slips, okay. So they have to write very small letters. So what Xerox machine will do is, it can reduce or it can enlarge. If any person died, they'll take passport size photo and they'll enlarge that one and they'll keep in chaurastas or something. Like that, enlarging photos will be there. Next, diminishing the photos will be there here. Now what he is saying is 150 centimeters. See here, actual size of the photo is 2 centimeters by 4 centimeters. 2 centimeters by 4 centimeters. Like this one photo is there. It is 2 centimeters, it is 4 centimeters. So 150%, she typed in that photo, means in Xerox machine, 150% should be increased, means enlarged. So here how it should be means 150% of 2 centimeters. You have to calculate 150% means per cent, means divided by 100. OF of means into 2 centimeters, 2 only. 0 0 cancelled. 2 ones are 2 fives are 5 ones are 5 threes are. What is remained is 3 remained. So you have to write how much? 3 only. Okay. Now 4 centimeters is there here. 4 centimeters, it has to be increased 150%. 150% of 4 centimeters. 150 by 100 into 4. 0 0, 2 2s are 2 5s are 5 1s are 5 3s are 3 plus 3 2s are 6. So 4 centimeters will become how much here? 6 centimeters. Okay. So here now how it becomes is, now how it becomes is, you got length 2 centimeters, it is increased by 3 centimeters, and breadth 4 centimeters, it is increased by 6 centimeters. You will get one more photo whose length becomes 3 centimeters and breadth becomes how much here? 6 centimeters. 3 and 6 centimeters. Like this photo 150% if you increased, it becomes like this. So here 2 centimeters became 3 centimeters and 4 centimeters became 6 centimeters. So it is the problem. So I did not write writing part. So writing part is also very important for exams. Okay. Mm, just if you go through only just numbers, they won't give marks for you. Okay. Original length of the photo is 2 centimeters. Original breadth 4 centimeters. Okay. Then increased percentage of the photo 150%. Then mm, length of enlarged photo. Length of enlarged photo is equal to 150% of 2 centimeters, it becomes 3 centimeters. Breadth of enlarged photo, is equals to 150% of 4 centimeters, and it becomes 6 centimeters. So the dimensions of enlarged photo is 3 centimeters by 6 centimeters. You have to write like that. Okay. Next, now fifth question. The printed price of a book is 150 rupees and discount is 15%. Find the actual amount to be paid. So maximum, if on any shop, means in front of any shop, discount, they'll keep with a big banners. So all the people, they'll rush through that one, because discount they'll see just on that banner. Okay. So what is discount? We will see in this one. Printed price, marked price is different and discount is different. Here we should know the difference between marked price and discount. So here on book, printed price or marked price, both are same. Marked price of a book, marked price of a book means on book how much it is there, 150 rupees is there. Next, discount percent, discount percent is equals to 15%. Actually 150 rupees is what the cost, the market price of a book. From that we had to subtract discount. So discount percent how much here, 15% or not? Means 15% of 150. You have to calculate discount if you want. How much discount you are getting on 150 rupees if you want. 15% of 150 is discount which you will get it. 15%, 15 by 100. Off means into 150. 0, 0 cancelled. Okay. 15 15s, if you multiply, you are getting 225 by 10. 1 0 is there, means one digit before you have to keep a point. 22 rupees 5. 22 rupees 5 is nothing but you can keep 0 here. 22 rupees 50 paisa. So what is this? It is discount which we will get it for 150 rupees. So you have to pay 150 rupees. That discount, if you subtract it from 150, see from 150 how to subtract. Here 150 is rupees only, no paisa. So you are keeping 0 0. 22 rupees 50 paise like this. From 0 if you subtract 0, 0 only. From 0 you can't subtract 5, you have to take borrow. Here in units place also no number is there. You have to borrow from here. 5 becomes 4. 0 becomes 9. Here 0 becomes 10. 10 minus 5 becomes 5. 9 minus 2 becomes 7. 4 minus 2 becomes 2. 1. So how much you are getting is 127.50. 127.50. What is 127.50? This is the price which he has to give to the shop owner. See, if you go to shops, they'll keep on shirts or on clothes only, they'll keep one sticker, and we'll see that is the cost, but that is called marked price. Means on market price, what it will be there, discount also will be there. They'll keep flash discount of 10%, they'll say. So this 10% money also they'll add in that selling price. For selling price, if you add a discount, then you will get marked price. Means for if you want to understand clearly, one shirt is there. Its selling price is 500 rupees. See, he want to sell one shirt for 500 rupees. Okay, then 10% means 50 rupees discount they'll say. So 550. What he'll do is on shirt he'll keep 550 rupees sticker. Means we'll think that 550 is the its cost of the shirt. We will think like that, and he will say that 10% discount on all the shirts and everything, discount 10% they'll say. So 10% of 500 means 10% of 500 means 10 by 100 into 500. Two zeros cancel. 10 5 is 50. 50 rupees discount will come or not? On 500, 50 rupees discount will come. So 550 is what it is? Okay. For 550 means, see, for 500 50%. If you think 10% of 550 means 450 you will think here. Or 50 plus 50, 500. Same question. They will mark. See, one person wants to sell a shirt for 450 rupees only. He want to sell a shirt for 450 rupees. But what he will do is 50 rupees he will add, and he will say that the cost of the shirt is 500 rupees. The cost of the shirt is 500 rupees. So for 500, if you calculate discount 10%, you are getting 50 or not? So for 500 shirt, 50 rupees discount means 50 rupees you have to remove. Then 50 rupees if you remove, it will come for 450 rupees. Okay. So what he want to sell, same price is there, but extra he added and he said this as market price. Okay. Now we'll see next question. Next question is nothing but marked price. This is also same. Marked price of a gift item is 176 and sold it for 165. Find the discount percent. So here we should know the formula for discount. If anyone will ask what is the formula for discount, discount formula is marked price minus selling price. Discount की formula ఏంటి? Discount is equals to market price minus selling price. What is market price of a gift? 176 rupees. What is the selling price? 165. If you do subtraction, 6 minus 5 is 1. 7 minus 6 is 1. So how much you got discount? 11 rupees is the discount. So discount percent is different. Discount is different. Discount percent formula, discount by marked price into 100. Discount by marked price into 100. Discount is 11. Market price is 176 into 100. Now cancellations. 11 ones are 11 sixes are, and 4 fours are 4 25s are. 25 by 4. If you are converting into mixed fractions, 25 by 4, do division. 4 6 are 24, 1. This division you have to write as 6 1 by 4%. So what is this 6 1 by 4%? Discount percent. See, I did not do anything. First, market price is given, selling price is given. This formula you have to by heart it. Discount is equal to market price minus selling price. After finding discount percent formula, this formula also you have to by heart it. Discount percent is equal to discount by market price into 100. They will ask one objective. Discount is always calculated on dash. So discount is always calculated on market price. Okay. Next, the answer for this is same 6 1 by 4%. Next, seventh question we will see it. A shopkeeper purchased 200 bulbs for 10 rupees each. Okay. However, 5 bulbs were fused and put them into scrap. The remaining was sold at 12 rupees each. Find the gain or loss percent. So 200 bulbs for 10 rupees each he purchased. So here one bulb cost 10 rupees. 200 bulbs cost 200 into 10. So you are getting 2000 rupees. What is 2000 rupees cost price of 200 bulbs? 200 bulbs cost 2000 rupees. It is CP, cost price. Now, so how many bulbs are there means 5 bulbs are spoiled means from 200 if you subtract 5, he is having only 195 bulbs which are working, because working bulbs only he has to sell. Okay, so the bulb is spoiled, he can't sell that bulb to other persons, because spoiled bulbs no one will take by paying the money. So one bulb cost one bulb selling price is how much? SP of one bulb. SP of one bulb is 12 rupees. SP of 195 bulbs. 195 into 12. So 195 if you multiply with 12, 12 5 is 60, 0, 6, 12 9 is 108 plus 6, 114, 4, 11, 12 1 is 12 plus 11, it is 23. So you are getting 2340 rupees. So here 195 bulbs if he sold, he is getting 2340. His cost price is 2000 rupees. Cost price is 2000. Selling price he got 2340. Which is greater? 2340 is greater, 2000 is greater, 2340 is greater. So selling price minus cost price will give gain or profit. If you want profit, profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Selling price is 2340, cost price is 2000. So you are getting 340 rupees profit, he got it. But he asked profit percent or not. So you should know the formula for profit percent again. What is the formula for profit percent? Discount percent is discount by MP into 100. Like that, profit percentage formula. Formula for profit percent. Profit percent formula is profit by CP into 100. How much profit he got? 340 rupees. What is the CP? 2000 into 100. 2 zeros cancelled. 1 0 cancelled. 2 ones are 2 17s. So 17% is the answer here. Okay, 17% profit he got it. So we'll do remaining problems. The 8th problem you can do it. I can't say all the problems linely. Okay, you solve remaining. If you have any doubt, just call me. Thank you.